2 days after the flight to Aussie, our whole family is going to Brooke and Daniel's wedding, and it was a sort of a cloudy day, but it should clear. When I woke up, I walked downstairs and had my breakfast. Chantal, who was also staying with us, and I went for a quick swim, but we were told to get out really quick and get dressed. Once everyone was dressed and had all their makeup on, we got into the vans and drove to where the wedding was. When we got there, we found a park and walked into this big tent. We waited for like 5 minutes, then we got picked up by golf carts to the small church chapel. Yeah, chapel. Once we were seated, we got seated, and before the ceremony started, Brooke and Daniel lit 3 candles in remembrance for Corey, Hayden and Jaden. Once they were married, we were moved to a gazebo, and there was our names on the table and the numbers of the table. Sharon did lots of work on the tables and stuff. She made our own numbers for the tables, and she had a black piece of cardboard and some ribbon on it, and she had little orange pebbles, and she stuck them on individually with tweezers, and it took her hours. And then CJ, Sharon's daughter, when she came home from school, she thought she might help Sharon even though she had finished. So she painted them all different colours and ripped the stones off, so Sharon had to start all over again. Brent Stewart was Brooke's uncle and was the MC at the wedding. He told some really funny jokes and some even funnier jokes and some even funnier stories about Brooke. One of them was when she was about 10 to 11 years old, and the family was taking down the old wooden shed. And she was told not to go outside. But what did she do? Yeah, she went outside. She took one step outside and then, ow, what was that? She just put a nail through her foot. She put her other foot down just to get some balance, not looking where she was going. And she put another foot in her other nail, so she was stuck to she put her other nail in her foot. So she was stuck to a plank of wood. After everyone had done their speeches and we were free to chat with others, and one thing that everyone loved was that there was a photo booth in the gazebo, and you got one set of the pictures and there was also another set of pictures to go on the scrapbook so that Brooke and Daniel could keep them. It was a really fun night and everyone enjoyed themselves, and once we were on our way home, it got a bit crowded in the vans, so India and Chantal hopped in the boot of the vans, and it was a bit of a bumpy ride, but I think that was on purpose.